Good morning, grade 9. How are you doing today? Hope you are fine at home and staying safe. Today we're going to start our revision to continue. We already started last week. We're going to continue. Now we're going to revise lesson 10.5 in geometry. Effects of changing dimensions proportionally. As we said that if I will double the height or the base of any shape, and then I'm going to calculate its area, I will find that its area also will be doubled. Any changes that will happen in any of the dimensions of any shape, it will affect also the area. If the height or the base is doubled, so also the area will be doubled. If the height or the base is tripled, also the area will be tripled. If it is multiplied by any factor 1/3, 1/4, also the area will be affected by the same factor. Let's now start to answer some problems. Page 713. Here, number 1, describe the effect of each change on the area of the given figure. The height of the triangle is doubled. The height of the triangle is doubled. So I want to know the effect of the change on area. So first I have to get the old area or the original area of the triangle. What is the formula of the triangle, of the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle is half base multiplied by height. So it's equal to half multiplied by the base, which is 21, multiplied by the height, which is 12. So if we're going to calculate it, we will get half 12 is 6, and 6 multiplied by 21 is 126, is equal to 126 meter squared. Meter squared, and I'm going to write the square after I finish. This is the old one or the original one. I will write it area 1, area old. Okay, now area new, when it is doubled, it is half. What is doubled here? The height is doubled. The height is doubled. So the height here is 12. When I'm going to multiply 12 by 2, it will be 24. And then the base. So again, the height is doubled. The height here is 12. So double means multiplied by 2. So now I'm going to multiply 12 by 2 and then multiply it by half and then multiply it by 21. Here I have, let me leave a space here, half multiplied by 12 multiplied by 2. 12 multiplied by 2 is 24. 22 multiplied by half. So again, I will go back to the 12. So it is 12 multiplied by 21. 12 multiplied by 21. So it's equal to 252. As you see here, the relation between the old area and the new area is double the old area. So when I double the height, also the area is doubled. And don't forget here to write squared and squared. Okay, girls, let's solve number 2. The height of a trapezoid with base length 12 and 18 and height 5 centimeters multiplied by 1/3 is multiplied by 1/3. So the height here of the trapezoid is multiplied by 1/3. So I have to write first the formula of the area of the trapezoid. The formula of the area of the trapezoid is area is equal to base 1 plus base 2 multiplied by height, all of them over 0. So let's draw the line. This is the formula of the trapezoid. Okay, so let's write the values. B1, it is mentioned here with base length 12 and 18. So 12 plus 18 multiplied by the height, which is 5. The original one was 5 over 2. So 12 plus 18 is 30. 30 multiplied by 5 is 150. 150 over 2 is equal to 75 centimeter squared. 75 centimeter squared. Again here, the first base is 12, the second one is 18, and the height is 5. So first I will get the old area. The old area is 75. Let's now do the changes. The changes is the height is multiplied by 1/3. So the height is equal to 1/3 multiplied by its value. So the height now is equal to 5 over 3. 5 over 3. So the new height is 5 over 3. Let's now substitute the values or add the values of the base 1 and base 2 and the new height in the area of the trapezoid. So base 1 is 12 plus base 2 is 18 multiplied by 5 over 3 over 2. All is over 2. So 18 plus 12 is 30. 30 multiplied by 5 over 3 all over 2. Let's calculate this part. So it is 30 if I'm going to multiply the numerators together. So it is 30 multiplied by 5. So it is 150. 150 divided by 3 is 50. And all will be over 2. Again, this part. 30 multiplied by 5 over 3. So I'm going first to multiply the numerators together. So it will be 150 over 3 all over 2. 150 over 3. 150 over 3 is equal to 150 is equal to 50. So 50 all divided by 2 is equal to 25. Okay. Let's multiply the original area by 1/3, the changes that happened. If really it will be 25, so the area is also affected by the change and it is multiplied by 1/3. So now I have the old area is 75 multiplied by 1/3, so it's equal to 75/3, which is equal to 25. And here I got the new area, and here I got the new area. So when I multiplied the height by 1/3, also the area is affected by 1/3. How to check this? Go to the original or the old area, which is 75, and multiplied by 1/3, it will give you 25, which is the new area that I got when I multiplied the height by 1/3. Okay, number 4, the base and the height of the rectangle are both multiplied by half. Both are multiplied by half. So first I have to get the area before any changes. So area is equal to base multiplied by height, which is equal to 18 multiplied by 6, which is equal to 108. So this is the area before any changes. Let me here write the area after the changes. So both are multiplied by half. So the base is 18 multiplied by half. So 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. And when the height is 6 multiplied by half, so it is 3. Okay, so now I'm going to write the area with the new dimensions, which is 9 multiplied by 3 is equal to 27. Girls, here it is written the perimeter or circumference. Yes. So what you see here, girls, the area before is 108 and the area after is 27. What happened here? What happened here, girls? Okay, I will tell you. Here the area before is 108. So we are expecting, of course, that the new area will be half of it, because when we multiplied by half, we are expecting that the new area will be also multiplied by half, because half of 108 is 56. But here we didn't get 56, we got here 27. So what happened here? It is not also multiplied by half. So you have to check your answer, girls, before you do everything or write your answers, because in all the cases before, we find that when we double the height, we double the area. When the base is double, the area is doubled. But what happened here? Both numbers are doubled. Not only one number, both numbers are doubled. So when I got the old area, it is 108, and when I got the new area, it is 27. Okay, girls? So what happened here? It's not half. So what? But there is a relationship between both of them. What do you think it is? I multiplied by half, so it is 56. What about multiplying by 1/4? Because I feel that the relationship between 27 and 108, that I multiply 27 by 4. If you divide 108 by 27, you will get 4. You will get 4. If you if you divide 108 by 27, you will get 4. So what happened here? But it is not multiplied by 4, it is divided by 4, so the number got less, the number is smaller now. So what happened here? It is multiplied by 1/4. It is multiplied by 1. This is a different example than the examples we used to answer before. This one, what is the difference here? The difference here that I doubled both numbers, not only one number. So when I doubled both number, I'm expecting that I will find what I found before, that the new area will be half the old one. No, but it is not half. But I feel that there is a relationship between both the new and the old. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide the two numbers together, 108 and 27. When I divide 108 by 27, I got 4. And when I got 4, I will not write it is multiplied by 4. No, because the number is getting less. It is before it is 108, now it is 27. So it is multiplied by 1/4. And if you want to check your answer, multiply 108 by 1/4. It will be 108 divided by 4. You will get 27. Again, to check your answer, 108 multiplied by 1/4 is equal to 108 over 4. So it is equal to 27, which is the new area that I got. So when you find the two numbers are different, divide the old one by the new one to get the relationship between them. Now we have number 5. A square has an area of 36 meters squared. If the area is doubled, what happens to the side length? So before, what was the side length before the area was doubled? How I will get it? If the area is 36, so what is the formula of the area of the square? Formula of the area of the square is equal to side multiplied side, or side squared. Or side squared. Okay, so when the area is 36, so the side is what? The side is square root of 36. Side is equal to square root of 36. It's hard a little bit to write the mathematical expressions in this program. So what is the square root of 36? It is 6. So the side is 6. So whenever I want to get the side of the area, I will get the square root of this area. Whenever I want to get the side length of the square and I know its area, I will get the square root of this area to know the side. What happened here if the area is doubled? If the area is doubled, so it will be 36 multiplied by 2, which is equal to 72. I want to get the square root of 72 to know the side, because we said that if I want to know the side, I get the square root of the area. We are talking about the square. So here I don't have a perfect square that will give me 72. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break 72 into two numbers that one of them is a perfect square. So when I am going to break down the 72, 72 is 36 multiplied by 2. So to get the square root of 72, it's equal to square root of 36 multiplied by the square root of 2. Square root of 36 is 6. And here I will get the square root of 2. So before it is 6. Now it is 6 root 2. So what happened? It is multiplied by root 2. So when the area is doubled, the side will be multiplied by root 2. So the answer, I'm going to write it above. The side will be multiplied by square root of 2. When I multiply the area is 72. I want to get the square root of 72 to get the side, because the area of the square is side squared. Area of the square is side squared. To get the side, I have to get the square root of the area. The square root of 72 is not a perfect square. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break down the 72 into two numbers. When I multiply them together, it will be 72, and one of them is a perfect square. So 36 multiplied by 2 is square root of 36 multiplied by square root of 2. Square root of 36 is 36, and square root of 2 I don't have. So the side is 6 square root of 2. Before it is 6. Now it is 6 root 2. What happened? It is multiplied by square root of 2. Thank you, girls, so much for today. And tomorrow we're going to continue revising the same lesson. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.